Good morning, everyone. Actually, before I even start, I can't tell you how many times I have started a vlog with good morning or good afternoon, and then you haven't seen any vlogs for a long time. They just haven't seen the light of day. So we are now currently, without going into too much detail, because we are all talking about it everywhere, we are currently on a 3-week lock-in. I don't want to call it a lockdown because the flights are still coming in. But yes, as you know, this is a coronavirus situation and we are trying to do the best we can for social distancing and self-isolating. And it's a Wednesday morning. So on, I think it was Monday, the Prime Minister announced a 3-week lock-in. You do not go out unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't think he's made it clear enough, but you can read all about my thoughts about this on the blog. I've actually been blogging a lot more since. I think I've just felt a lot more wordy, and Instagram wasn't doing it for me in terms of being able to get across what's going on in my mind. I've got loads of thoughts going on in my mind, which I'm sure so many of us have. So yeah, do write in the comments and I'll be writing back because I've got so much to say. We've all got so much to say. It's baffling what's going on at the moment. We are all, I think, in a state of shock at how quickly something can take over the world. But we are at home. So we're at home. The kids have been off school since Monday. I know a lot of my friends, a lot of you guys are struggling with homeschooling. I am lucky in that my kids are older, so they do have to just get on with it. That's part of what they have to do when they're older. They have to learn to get on with it. Plus the schools are really good at sending stuff across or doing online lessons with them. My middle daughter, I don't see apart from a lunch break. She's literally on the computer doing the lessons. The teachers are online as well, so they can see who's online. It's all very cleverly done. But yeah, I am also coming to you after a very short, and we managed to fit this in, a very short trip to Morocco. We had the most incredible long weekend for my niece's wedding. I will have definitely put some pictures up on Instagram by the time you see this, so please do head over to my Instagram if you haven't seen them yet. It was the most magical wedding. Just beautiful, and luckily she managed to do it just before things started locking down. So when we were at Marrakech airport to come home to London, Morocco announced that they were going to be closing their borders. I mean, it was really that close. We did get back in time. We did, however, have family members that was stuck there and literally got the last flight out back to America, back to other places as well. But everyone's home and hopefully everyone is safe. Hopefully you are all safe and well, social distancing, social isolating, everything like that. I haven't unpacked and we have been back a week and a bit, a week and a half, and that's terrible. So I thought that I would unpack with you guys now and actually try and show you some of the outfits in case you haven't seen them on Instagram. Sorry I'm doing that, but I had my lashes done by Daxita just before I went for the wedding, so they are beginning to fall out. I can see I can't even get them done again. Obviously we are not going out unless it's absolutely necessary. All businesses have been closed, things like salons and stuff like that have been closed. And you know that I'm not like an addicted person to lashes either. I do it for special events. I did it this time for the wedding, and the last time I did it was for a wedding last year. Do you remember when I went to India last year for the wedding? I'll link those videos for you down below, so in case you haven't seen them, in case you're new here, I'm AMBARINA. My handle in most places is beauty, my online name is Beauty Passionista. But yeah, it's lovely to have you here, and I need to unpack. I've just this morning unpacked my cabin luggage, which was basically just jewelry, handbags and shoes, because I do not like to check those in. That's just, I wouldn't check those in. Even the shoes, they're just way too valuable to be checking in. But I do need to unpack the clothes. So I might try and put this on a little time lapse and then you can see the wedding clothes at the end. That was the card, the main ceremony. Bought some argan oil, because obviously we're in Morocco. Do you remember this? This is the Emilia Wickstead skirt that I bought to take on holiday. Didn't get the chance to use it, but I will do. I just love this kind of pink toned snakeskin print. Took all my skincare in this. Actually, there's an eyeshadow, the only eyeshadow palette. Let me just show you this one. Took the By Terry Paris by Light palette. Oh, I'll show you actually. This is the only palette that I took, and I use this for day and night. Love this palette, it's got everything. Took all my skincare and liquid makeup in this really cute makeup bag. This was a gift from Skincare, so I've kept that. Really cute. Can you see they've actually monogrammed it for me? All the rest of my makeup in this bag from, this was the Elizabeth Arden Lydia Millen collaboration, and it's such a good little bag. Oh, things falling out, but took all of my makeup in there, and that was it, just 2 bags. Even my husband was impressed with how well I packed this time. Whoops. Need to clean all those brushes. I'm going to do that today. More snake skin. This is the most beautiful blouse. I got this from a little shop in St Albans called Chloe St James, and the brand is Grace and Mila. If I can find it, I will link it, but I'll definitely link the Chloe James shop because really lovely, lovely things in there. And a pair of really wide leg trousers as well. So the snakeskin shirt was to wear with these wide leg trousers for dinner out. I decided that seeing me emptying out the suitcase is really not that exciting. So I'm just going to show you as I take out the clothes that I wore to the wedding. But before I do that, the other reason why I had to just unpack without having any camera on me was this little fellow who decided to jump right in. Are you happy there, Hermes? Because, you know, you're on the vlog, so you might as well give everyone a little kiss. No. He normally gives you those big eyes when he's... There you go. There you go. Anyway, let me show you what I have taken out so far. So this is a white jacket that I bought years ago for a friend of mine. He did a 40th birthday and the dress code was completely white, so I wore white trousers and this white jacket. Those white trousers have obviously long since gone. I don't fit into those, but I need to switch my phone off. But this was a Zara jacket, so well made that I've held on to this, and it's very glam. So I just wanted to show you that quickly. Sometimes you get some pieces in Zara that are almost classic. And we have moved out of the suitcase and onto the floor. Oh, baby, am I not giving you enough attention? I know. Let me just finish unpacking this half of the suitcase. Been trying to film the outfits and it's impossible. They just don't show their beauty on a hanger. So I'm just going to insert a picture here and you can see how the outfits looked. But I can show you a bit of the detail because it's the work on these outfits which is incredible. So this is the blouse to the sari that I wore for the actual wedding ceremony on the Saturday. So beautifully embroidered. Really, really pretty. And I bought these. I had my outfits ready, but then I bought these literally 3 days before the wedding. And I managed to get them altered because everything has to be obviously altered to fit perfectly. You want a blouse to fit really well. So I wore pink for that. And for the Mendi party the night before, I wore this. Sorry, it's in plastic, but I'm literally fighting with the plastic to get these things on and off. This beautiful dress, which is fully embroidered and embellished on the bodice there. And then as you go down, there's the most glorious embroidery all the way down. And hopefully you'll be able to see from the picture that I'll insert how it just falls. It's an asymmetric hem with this beautiful waterfall at the back. It's just stunning. So yes, that's what I wore for the first main event. Good morning, everyone. It is now a few days have passed since I last vlogged and picked up this camera. So I don't remember what I last said, but it is now Sunday morning and hold on, I'm just going to try and put you down here. Is that better? No, probably not. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, it's Sunday morning now and I totally forgot that the clocks went forward, so it's actually an hour earlier. No, it's an hour later than I thought it was going to be, but not that that makes any difference, just 1 hour less at home. It's a week into the lockdown here in the UK. I'm not going to get into the whole thing because you're probably bored of hearing all of the news and the daily announcements and things like that. I'm sure you're keeping up to date with it. I mean, I'm glued to it. I've actually had to pull back a little bit from watching the news. The first few days of this week, I've been watching the news pretty much all day. or it's on all day, and every time I come downstairs the news is on the TV. My husband's at home with the news on all day, and it was getting a bit too much. Not that I'm not doing that ostrich in the sand thing. I'm not kind of trying to ignore what's going on, but things don't change that much, and it was beginning to be a little bit overwhelming to hear it all the time. So I basically now kind of just listen to it in the morning with my morning coffee, and then again in the evening, and I kind of think that's enough. Speaking of my coffee, so I'm in the big room here, which is where I love to have my Sunday morning coffee and just chill and hang out and look out into the garden. It has been a little bit taken over by the kids. As you know, schools were cancelled here in the UK. They've been off school for a week, and the table where I normally, well, you can't see it, but the table there where I normally set up for my YouTube sit-down videos has been taken over by my son's PlayStation, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and either move him or find somewhere else to film, because I haven't filmed a YouTube video for ages. Well, that's completely rubbish, because I'm talking to you right now and this is going to be on YouTube, but you know what I mean, like a sit-down video, not a vlog. But yeah, I've tried to be as positive and productive as I can this week. I'm sorry I'm talking to you straight out of bed. All I've done is brush my teeth and wash my face. I haven't really done my full skincare, and definitely haven't put any makeup on yet. But yeah, I've been trying to be as productive as possible and as positive as possible. Got to stop touching our faces. My God, that's the key thing. I'm so used to always touching my face. So no touching of the face. But we've been doing a live workout on Instagram every day this week, which has been really good fun, and so many of you have joined in. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, then please click on the link, which I'll put in the description box below, and hopefully I'll see you there for daily live videos, which is really fun because it means that I at least make sure that I get my workout in every day. So from a selfish point of view, I'm just going to continue doing it anyway. But it does seem that you guys enjoy it, because I woke up on Saturday morning and I thought I'm not going to do it Saturday and Sunday. As in, I'm doing my own, but I'm not going to do it live, because it's a bit of a production getting all the phones set up and everything. And I've had messages saying I'm looking forward to Monday, and I'm looking forward to Monday's workout. So that's really, really nice. It's very encouraging when I know that it's useful for you guys and you actually enjoy it and you look forward to it. So that's really lovely. And what else? I've been keeping myself busy with decluttering. Might as well use this time to really get rid of stuff in the house. Thankfully, the bin men, superstars that they seem to still be working. They were here on Friday taking the bins, clearing them. So hopefully that continues and I can continue to kind of get rid of stuff that we don't need or that I've been hoarding. And, you know, I guess when things like this happen, what we're going through right now, it really makes you think. We have so much more time because I'm not running around doing school runs, drop-offs, pick-ups. There's no meeting anyone. When we haven't left the house this week. So there is more time on our hands, and it's a mental thing as well. I feel like I have more time. Even if it's only a couple of hours in practice, it actually just feels like a slower pace. And that means that there's time to think, and even if it's subconsciously, reset priorities and things like that. So yeah, it's a really good time to declutter and de-hoard. I'm a real hoarder of everything. I mean, it's not one category of things that I hoard. I am a hoarder of everything. So it's been quite cathartic this week. I've taken like sections or areas. I'm not trying to do everything all in one go, and that's a really big tip. Don't try and attempt to do the whole house in a week. It just doesn't happen. So I've taken a section. I said I'm going to do that until I don't, you know, or set a time. Like say I'm going to do that for half an hour and just see where you get in half an hour, and then you can always go back to it later. But if you know that you've got a certain amount of time, I think it makes you more productive in that time and focuses the mind and the energy. And anyway, I think all of that is for a blog post. Oh yes, I've also been blogging again. So I have blogged every day this week, Monday to Friday. Actually, there's been 6 blog posts this past week. So I'm very proud of that, and I really loved blogging again. I kind of had stopped writing for a while. I think I was kind of fed up of kind of just writing about the latest lipstick that was sent to me or the latest eye cream. I mean, I love trying them out, I love reviewing them, I love talking about them, but just to write a blog post about a product, one product, was kind of not really doing it anymore for me. So yeah, I've been blogging, putting down my thoughts on paper. I've been getting fully, properly dressed every single day, and I've been sharing my outfit every day as well. Not going anywhere, just to kind of feel like I'm on top of things, and, you know, just little bits of feeling in control of your life, because at the moment things are spiraling out of control. I have so much to say. I have got so much to say, and it's just hard to say it because thoughts do just kind of swirl around in your head. So I think that probably that's why I'm blogging again, and I love it. So if you haven't looked at my blog for a while, please head over to beautypassionista.com. I'll put the link in the description box below, and yeah, catch up on the blog posts I've been writing. I'm going to continue doing that, writing every day, because I love it. And yeah, I'm just rambling now, but it's been a long time since I've sat down and talked to you on the camera. So you'd think that I would have made an effort to look nice, but I just wanted to talk. I just heard my husband come downstairs, so I'm going to go and have coffee with him. Oh, but I just wanted to say, look, one of the... just trying to look at all the positives, that's all it is, guys. But one of the benefits of being at home more is that I can do more of the things that I always say I'm going to do, and then I just manage to not do them. I run out of time or whatever. So I'm going to go and wash my hair, but before I do that, I'm going to use my Sensica facial massage tool, because I keep meaning to use it. I've kept it on my desk. Instead of keeping it in my bedroom, I've kept it on my desk, always thinking when I'm doing some reading or anything like that, I can do it while I'm at my desk, and I haven't done it. I'm going to do that today, and yeah, maybe I should do that with you. Shall I show you how I do it? I'll do it now. Hold on. Got a little bit of the Sensica gel, just to say this is not obviously sponsored or anything like that at all. This was gifted to me at the PR launch, but it's not sponsored. They don't even know I'm doing this. And it is warm, but it's a really comfortable warmth. Do about 5 minutes per area, 10 minutes for me to do the whole treatment. Lift, plumpness, volume. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I've just washed my hair, as you can see. I'm about to dry it, but I wanted to show you what I've just used, which is a couple of products that were given to me ages ago at a networking lunch, which was really lovely, but I've only just got around to using them. This is the Josh Wood Colour Radiating Shampoo for brunette hair, and then I followed it with the matching conditioner. It smells so lovely. I walked past my daughter and she was saying, my goodness, your hair smells really nice. So I'm going to dry it. I have no idea kind of what the final effect will be. I'll dry it using my normal drying products and styling products and stuff. But yeah, just thought I would update you. Sorry guys, my battery ran out, but I just wanted to show you the results after, I mean obviously just blow dried my hair really quickly with some round brushes, but it is super, super shiny. I'm really impressed with that, and it's really made my colour pop. Hold on, I'll take it to the bathroom and then hopefully we'll have better light. You're used to seeing me in this light. But yeah, look how much my hair is. I mean, excuse the roots, obviously we're all dying to get our roots done. yeah, I'm really impressed with that. And it's really lightweight as well. That conditioner has not weighed my hair down at all. So yeah, very impressed. Right now, if you try and book an online delivery, I think it's about a 3-week wait, something like that. So we're on tenterhooks to see if he actually does arrive and to see what arrives, what actual products arrive, because I think it's going to be a bit of a potluck to see what we ordered and what might actually be available. So it's an exciting Sunday because, well, that's what it is. I haven't got really much else going on today, so the fact that the Tesco shop is the most exciting thing speaks volumes. I think cabin fever is definitely setting in. I've just filmed this little makeup tutorial. Go on over to my Instagram, it's on my IGTV, check it out. Arrived, we got food and toilet roll and spaghetti and bread.